Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and I hope you are all doing good out there and you are preparing for big things this weekend. So as we all know, the international break ended 2 days ago and it has been really slow. So which was the reason why I said it makes sense if we take a break until Friday. Because from Friday, then we have like a lot of club football, Saturday, Sunday as usual. And then next week comes the Champions League, which will be very easy for us to also make some greens. Normally, when I come on here, I like to talk about the VIP group and the wins you are making. But in the last 2 days, we didn't make any win. So just get it straight from me. But over the weekend, we did. And like I've said on TikTok, I'm not really happy about that because, most of the time, I want us to always see greens. But for those who are on my Telegram, WhatsApp channel, TikTok, YouTube here, you've all been seeing some greens, which is really good. But I hope this weekend will bring us more greens, like I said earlier on. So just as I said on TikTok, I'll be giving you guys 20 odds for today. All the games are second half over 0.5 goals. I will add the booking code as well on the screen so you don't have to bother to try to search the games and here and there because it's a lot. It's, I think, a total of 24 games. The reason why the games are a lot is because the odds are very small. You have 1.08, 1.1, 1.15 and stuff like that. But these are games that has really high potential of having goals in the second half. So I strongly believe that they might enter. So the games, I wanted to do it for Saturday and Sunday, but I started it for Friday and Saturday because I didn't even use all the games. So you don't even see La Liga games in it. Because if I want to do, I can go on and on and on and on. It will probably have about maybe 100 odds. And I think it's too much because then it makes our chances of winning very, 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 very slim. So I think it's better if I do 24. We go for this first. And then on Sunday, I'll give you another one for only Sunday. Because for second half over 0.5, there are so many games when these things can happen. But to win bets, you also need luck sometimes. And if luck is not on our side, they could play the game and maybe first half they will even score 3-0 and second half they will not score a goal. Just like what happened between Spain and Bulgaria. First half Spain beat them 3-0, second half there was no goal. But then there are so many games where first half it ends up 0-0, second half they score. Why the chances, why is it that there are more chances of goals happening in the second half is because mostly in second half, there is fatigue because most of the players have played 45 minutes already, 60 minutes. So players naturally are prone to making mistakes and errors. Players can get red card, 2 yellow cards and stuff like that. So it changes the whole dynamics of the game and then there can be goals in the game. So which is why I strongly believe this can make us some greens. So let's go and take a look at the games that I have for you guys. So the games are going to be in 4 sets. Okay, so as you can see behind me, if you have the money and you think you can play, right, single slips only because it's 4. If you can play it single, you have the money, go for it. You might win 3 out of it. If not, you can win all the 4. Because, normally, the reason why we lose most bets is because we try to make a long parlay. And the chances of winning that is very low. So when the betting companies see this, they are very happy about it. But anyway, let me walk you through the games. It's up to you. It's an individual choice. But if you want, you can put all together and play the 20 odds and we can win it. Last time I dropped one on the Telegram and WhatsApp channel, 23 odds. If Sweden had won, I would have hit that. So let's go. For the first game, we have Louvain against Club Brugge from the Belgium Pro League. As you can see, over 0.5. Victoria Plazan against Sigma. I will only show you the leagues where they are, but I'll put a booking code on the screen as well, so don't stress. This is from Czech Republic, and then Slavia Prague against Kavina. It's also from Czech Republic, the first league. Then we have Brøndby against Copenhagen. Most of you already know Copenhagen from Denmark, over 0.5 as well. Then Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, second half over 0.5. Trust me, this game, if you want to play Arsenal straight win, be very careful. Play Arsenal 1 up because I think Nottingham Forest will get something out of this game. Because why? Ange Postecoglou has been appointed as the new manager. And he said he's always used to winning things and he's going to win something. And trust me, his first game, he would want to prove something. So he would want to get a result out of this game. So for us here, over 0.5 second half should be good. Then we have Bournemouth against Brighton and as well over 0.5 from the Premier League. Let's check the other set of games on the other page. So behind me is the next set of games. As you can see, we have Brentford against Chelsea from the Premier League as well. Second half over 0.5. Normally when Brentford play games, you know there are goals. They create chances, they will score, they will concede. So we will get a goal, definitely. Then we have West Ham against Tottenham. I believe this is going to happen. Thomas Frank will do the job. West Ham is trying to start to find their feet again. And I strongly believe they will get a goal for us. Then we have Flora Tallinn against Panu. This is from Estonia League. For the Estonian League, if you know and you have followed for a long time, you know there are goals most of the time. So second half over 0.5. Same as Tammeka Tartu against Lavidia. It's also from the Estonian League. They will get the job done for us. Then we go to the Finland League. We have SJK against Helsinki from the Finland League. And we are also going to go for over 0.5 in the second half. And then we have Nistan against Intataku. All right. And also second half over 0.5, as you can see. All right. Let's go to the next page. So on the second page here, we have some games from the Bundesliga as well. And Bundesliga, you know, normally over 2.5 plays over there a lot. They score, they concede. It's just a league full of goals, okay? So we have Bayer Leverkusen against Eintracht Frankfurt. Frankfurt has won their last 2 games that they've played, and they've scored a lot of goals. I think 4 goals or 3 goals in every game. I stand to be corrected. Leverkusen, as we also know, Ten Hag did a good job over there. They conceded a lot, and he didn't even win 1 game. Okay, so we're going to go for second half over 0.5, as you can see. In the same Bundesliga, we have Freiburg against Stuttgart. The same thing happens over there, second half over 0.5. Then we have Mainz against RB Leipzig. Leipzig have started really poor. The first leg, I think they lost 5-0 to Bayern. And then the first match. Second match, I think they won 2-0 or something like that. There was a goal in the second half. And Mainz, playing in Europa League, of course, they want to also prove something. So there will be a goal for us in the second half. Dortmund against Heidenheim. If you know Dortmund very well, they concede a lot. They score a lot. Sometimes it's just crazy. I just don't get what kind of club it is. But it happens. We are going to go for second half over 0.5 as well. Then we have Bayern Munich against Hamburg. Hamburg playing in the Bundesliga since so many years. Like they've been in the second division and they qualified this time around. But Bayern looks too sharp and too strong for them. Bayern will get the job done. Second half was 0.5. They'll probably even score maybe 2 or 3 goals in the second half. Then we have Tiberias against Maccabi Tel Aviv from the Israeli League, okay? And we are going to go for second half over 0.5 as well. This is from Israel, so as you can see the team. Ironi Tiberias, sorry, please. So yeah, that's this for the third set. And then let's go to the very last set of it. So as you can see behind me is the rest of the games, and that is the total odds over there, 20.57. Please make sure if you get this video, you play the bet as soon as possible, because if you don't do so, the odds will be reducing as the day is getting close. Closer. All right. So for here we have NAC Nimanja against PSV from the Dutch league, and we are gonna go for over 0.5 as well in the second half. Then we have Feyenoord against Heerenveen, the same thing. Then we go to the Portuguese league. We have Porto against Nacional Madeira over 0.5 as well. Then we go to the Saudi Pro League. It's also full of goals. We have Al Ettifaq against Al Ali over 0.5 in the second half. Al Ittihad against Al Fateh, same thing. And then the last game is Al Hilal against Al Qidasi over 0.5 in the second half as well. These games, the last 3 games will be played on Friday. And I think Porto will also play on Friday if I'm not on Saturday. So please make sure to like, share, and then don't forget to subscribe, okay? Because it takes a lot of work to do this. I wanted to drop this last night, but I was taking time to try to make sure I get the best games, which is why I'm dropping it right now. So please make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, and I'll see you in my next video.